My dearest listener, if you've been feeling like something is shifting around you, you're not imagining it. Your guardian angels have a message for you, and it's one that could change the way you see certain people in your life. They're afraid of losing you, and their next move will prove just how much you mean to them. The angels say, it all started with something small, a whisper here, a subtle glance there. Then, almost out of nowhere, a rumor began to float around. A quiet assumption that you're no longer available, that someone else has already captured your heart. No one can say for sure where it came from. Maybe someone misread a situation. Maybe someone just made a guess. But the impact of this rumor, it's starting to show. People have always been drawn to you. Maybe you haven't noticed it, but there's been more than one person hiding their interest behind casual words or friendly gestures. One of them, though, took things a step further. Whether on purpose or not, they planted the idea that you're taken, and now others are starting to believe it. The moment this quiet assumption took root, it began to change things. For some, it stirred curiosity. A need to know more, to figure out who might have captured your heart. For others, it brought a twinge of something deeper, jealousy, regret, or a sudden awareness that they might have waited too long. Have you ever seen someone realize in an instant that they could lose something they didn't even know they wanted until the possibility of losing it became real? That's the kind of ripple this rumor has set off. It's fascinating how quickly emotions can shift when the stakes feel higher. People who once kept their feelings neatly tucked away now find themselves imagining life without your presence in it. And that thought is unsettling to them. Maybe there's even someone you never considered could see you in that way. Someone whose quiet admiration has lived in the background until now. But as this story spreads, it's pushing hidden emotions into the open, and not everyone will be able to keep their thoughts to themselves for much longer. I repeat, they're afraid of losing you, and their next move will prove just how much you mean to them. Sometimes rumors like this are just noise, but in your case, this one's different. It's created a shift, especially for one person in particular who's had feelings for you for quite some time, but never found the courage to say it until now. Think about the times you've been around this person, the almost confessions that seem to hang in the air, the moments when their eyes met yours a little too long before they looked away. Maybe they asked questions that felt slightly more personal than casual conversation should allow, or they seemed unusually interested in the little details about your life. You might not have given it much thought at the time, but those moments were pieces of a bigger picture they've been quietly painting in their mind. There's a certain beauty in the way they've admired you from a distance. It's not just your appearance that's held their attention. It's your kindness, your resilience, the way you make others feel seen and valued. You have a way of bringing warmth into a room, of making even the most guarded people feel safe enough to open up. And whether they've said it or not, those qualities have left an imprint on them that no rumor could ever erase. But now, the fear of losing you is cutting through their hesitation, and the feelings they've held back for so long are ready to find their way to you. Whether or not you're actually with someone, the real story isn't about the rumor, it's about how it's affecting the people around you. This person, the one who's been quietly hoping for a chance, is finally beginning to realize that silence won't get them anywhere. So don't be surprised if, in the coming days or weeks, you notice a shift in their behavior, a deeper look, a more thoughtful message, maybe even a direct confession. Their fear of losing you is pushing them into action, and you'll soon see that you've meant more to them than you realized. Now, here's the important part. This moment could mark the start of something meaningful. The universe has been watching all of this unfold, and your angels want you to know that you're not alone in this. They're guiding you toward a season of clarity, opportunity, and emotional growth. Even if rumors make things messy, even if confusion clouds your judgment for a while, remember this: everything is aligning in your favor. The universe is tilting the odds your way, preparing you for a decision or a revelation that could open up new doors. Moments like this rarely happen by accident. The universe has a way of arranging encounters, timing events so perfectly that they seem almost scripted. You might not see it yet, but threads have been weaving quietly in the background, like in small choices, chance meetings, and conversations that all led to this turning point. Your angels have been guiding those threads, ensuring that what's meant for you will not slip away, even if it takes an unexpected path to reach you. So, as the days unfold, pay attention to the subtle signs around you. Notice the way certain people make more of an effort, the way their words feel more intentional. You might find yourself in situations that feel oddly significant, as though the moment itself is whispering, "This matters. Remember this." These are the hints that something bigger is forming. And when the time comes to see it clearly, you'll realize that the universe wasn't just aligning events. It was aligning hearts, including your own. And when that realization comes, it won't just change how they see you. It could shift how you see yourself. You may notice your own heart responding in ways you didn't expect, opening to possibilities you hadn't considered before. After all, sometimes the most beautiful connections aren't the ones we planned for, but the ones we never saw coming. That's why your angels are reminding you to stay present, stay open, and trust that what's approaching is not just timing. It's destiny finally making its way to your door. When that moment arrives, you'll understand why every rumor, every glance, every unspoken word had to happen exactly as it did. It was all part of the unfolding story, one where you were never just a bystander, but the reason the story was worth telling at all. This isn't about choosing too quickly or making big moves just yet. It's about understanding how much you matter to others, even when they struggle to say it out loud. And most of all, it's about trusting that your path is unfolding just as it should. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, guide them through this season of change with wisdom and peace, allowing them to see the truth behind every word and action. Give them clarity to recognize genuine intentions and the strength to respond with grace. Surround them with divine protection from confusion, and let their heart be open only to what is meant for them. Amen. Whatever comes next, know that your presence in this world is more powerful than you think. Someone is about to show you just how true that is. Type 123 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?